Let's get to the headline today. Let me preface everything I'm going to say with the famous words from one of my favorite creators out there, Mr. No Life Shack, who says, well, well, well. Oh, y'all know me. I laugh at my pain, man. I laugh at my pain. Let's just start here. I don't wish to do this. I don't desire to do this, but it is necessary. This is completely against my essence and who I am as a person who loves to just live life and do what I want to do. Don't put me in a box. Y'all know me. Only box I can exist in is no box. I'm not a fighter. I have not had a fight in my adult life, despite playing 10 years of football and despite growing up in the mean streets of Compton and South Central. Nah. But I am forced at 51 years young to be in a fight for my name, a fight for my children's future, protecting their hero in their mind, because the internet is forever. I'm also in a fight for legacy, which matters most to me. And legacy to me is not my name on the building. It's that voice inside my kid's head, inside of all four of my kids' heads. I'm fighting for Anna Marie in the respect that she gave me 3 beautiful blessings, and I will never hate her. But I think that's part of the problem. We live in a world today where everyone knows the thin line between love and hate. And I don't have hate in my heart. I don't, but I have a lot of apathy. And I think that disturbs people even more so than hate, when you just don't give a damn. And y'all been rocking with me. Y'all know me. Y'all know the content I do. Y'all know a flavor of me. You know my persona. Some of you guys may think you really know me in character. Some of you I've been blessed to meet. We've hung. We connected. I've coached your kids. I've been in an event with you. You saw me on the dance floor, Big Usher style, whatever it may be. You saw me DJ, sweat towel. You saw me play. You saw me sign the autograph. You saw me take a picture, whatever. We've connected. And the thing that really disturbs me about all that I have to endure and go through right now, how baseless this is, how false this is, the thing that's most disturbing is it tried to shake, fracture, destroy the foundation that I've laid for 51 years. Like, I'm not the one to walk around here talking about how fresh I am. I think it speaks for itself. Whether I'm good, bad, or ugly, I don't give a damn. It's me. As they say in Colors, I ain't take my medicine today. It's me, Pac-Man. It's me. Remember her? It's just me, y'all. I got one lap around this damn world. Let me get it. I'm going to get it my way. I stay in my lane, but I'm about to run. Then hand this baton off to Maraca, to MJ, to Araya, to Olivia. And to be in a fight when I don't fight. Don't fight. My boys, people clown me on air, off air. Dog, you the softest dude I ever met from Compton. I'm like, ain't that a compliment? You know what I mean? Like, I don't fight. But now I'm in a fight for like my public identity. And it matters because this world is becoming more public facing than ever. My kids gonna be playing with Google. My son's gonna type in his name and not write Junior, just write his name, Marcellus Wiley, and look what's gonna pop up. And worse than all of that BS is that the one who is instigating it, the one who wanted to piggyback on the BS, is my ex-wife, their mother. How do I walk that fine line? Remember I told you what my therapist said a long time ago. He said, make sure when you're having arguments, don't win. I said, what you mean? Don't win the argument? He said, no. Because if you win an argument, now you're with a loser. I'm not trying to make Anna Marie a loser, but I'm certainly trying to win this fight. So, you know how it is. Just like football practice, just like the game. Yeah, sometimes I didn't feel like getting hit that day. But I got to get these sacks because them sacks, ends up sacks. Them sacks equal cha-ching. So I got to go do it because they're messing with my money. You're messing with my honey. You're messing with my itty bitties. Let's talk through it. So I'm going to take you guys through this, as we do on this show. We're not going to run down and make one point. We're going to walk down and get them all. This is what happened yesterday. I give it to you in real time. Yesterday, I am in Las Vegas, my new retreat, but I do Vegas different now, man. I'm 51. I do it chill at the poolside, right? So I'm chilling in Vegas, knowing I'm expecting a call from my lawyer. And I receive this. And I know this happens because in real time, let's say around 3 o'clock, somewhere around that time, I get to see, I'm waiting on this to come, and it comes. TMZ to the rescue. Now, I know about this news minutes before TMZ alerts the world of this news. So that's a beautiful thing. Let's go here. Ex-NFL star, thank you very much. Y'all far too kind. Marcellus Wiley, prosecutors drop domestic violence case. All right. Former NFL star, say it again, Marcellus Wiley is no longer facing a criminal charge over an alleged domestic violence incident involving his estranged wife, Anna Marie Wiley. TMZ has learned. Man, she estranged? Damn. Life comes at you fast, brother. 14 years, now she estranged. It's real. Yep. And let me just keep it 1,000 with y'all. Anna Marie left me for dead on the side of the road, right? Anna Marie, what she's done to me, I haven't felt this level of betrayal ever in my life. That said, it's done. The marriage is done. That relationship is done. But I still don't have hate. I got some apathy, though. There's no reconciliation. There's no, let's work it out for the itty bitties. Been there, done that. So now we're here, my estranged wife. According to court docs obtained by TMZ, prosecutors in Orange County, Florida, it's Orange County in every state. It's crazy. Told the court they would not be pursuing this case. Now look at that round head Eminem looking at. Whoa, he look 51 for real. Let me move on from that. I got a mug shot. How the heck? I got a mug shot. This is what's crazy. I'll talk to y'all like y'all my friends, y'all in my group text. This was what's crazy to me. All right, y'all know. Let's take it from beginning. I'm from Compton before NWA, y'all. So just be careful. I know all of the content that those lyrics were about. I had to live through that, experience that. I grew up there till I was age 5, 6 every day. Then from then it was like every weekend because my mom and my grandma still lived there. Mama best friends with grandma, and that's her mama. We just living there every weekend. If I ain't at a track meet, or even if I'm at a track meet or a football game, we stop in there afterward, get something to eat. They kicking it, whatever. That's life. That gangster stuff was real, but we didn't know how to portray it. It wasn't cinematography then. It wasn't rap lyrics then. I'm talking about 1980, 1982, when I'm seeing Cutlasses and Regals and El Caminos, right? And they bumping. And they on Dana's. And I'm just looking like I'm a little kid trying to figure out life. Like, that's kind of fresh. Uncle looking fresh. He got the wave kid. He got the perm. He dressed to a T. He coming in, and that's role model. I don't got no brothers. I'm looking at them like, okay, you got muscles, you got every girl, you got every car. But then I'm like, let me look a little deeper. Why is Uncle crying? Let me look a little deeper. Is Uncle really making ends meet? Let me look a little deeper. So I got behind the curtain. That's why I didn't bang. It wasn't no other reason. Because you walk outside, gangbanging looked fresh to me growing up. Yes, it did. I could have been from Palmer Block. That's where we were from. Palmer Block, Compton Crip was my neighborhood. Right across the street from where DJ Quick was and the car wash and all them treetops, the Pyrus. Never crossed the street. When I say never, I went to the car wash one time. When I say never, I mean never. Going to Zorba's. People know. right down the street from Compton High. I'm right there. And I'm just looking like, I can't go that way. So I made choices. I dedicated myself to being a nerd first. I dedicated myself to being a baller second. I'm going to get it off my chest today. God dang it. So with those choices come consequences. You want to clown me? I'm a nerd. Oh, you forgot. I'm the MVP on the football team. Oh, you forgot. I'm the fastest dude at this school, no matter what grade they in. You forgot. I beat your daddy and your uncles running. Shut up. So I had some protections. Couldn't clown him too hard because the dude could ball. Then if you really wanted to be stupid and try to go too far, don't forget, you know who his family is. That's my life. Somebody hit me a couple times. Somebody hit me too hard in the game. Do you know that my uncle showed up in the next game? You can see the Nissan trucks in the back on the video. Why uncle at that game? Oh, God. He just hit me hard. I'm just making sure, nephew, we making sure. Jerry curls everywhere. I wasn't tripping. My sister was my protector. Reason I tell you all this, you fast forward, I go to high school. I'm getting recruited to go to schools. I don't know which school to go to. I go to the one I'm supposed to go to. Turns out everybody going there ain't going to college. They all caught up in the streets. They caught up on girls. They caught up on just living the life. I'm like, dog, go to college first. Get some money. The old model now, right? College ain't even the same now, but go to college first. Get a scholarship. Come on, bro. I switch schools. I go by the ocean. I'm in Santa Monica. My mama worked at the Santa Monica post office. That's part of the reason I went there. She could take me to school. My daddy picked me up. My hours for school were 5:30 in the morning to 8 p.m. Choices, consequences. Go to Columbia, fish out of water. Oh, big fish in a little pond. Oh, he ain't gonna make it to the league. Why are you trying to answer questions I ain't even asking? I'm just trying to make it, bro. I just know which way not to go. Then it works out. Go to the league, 20-some years in media, worked at every network, hosted shows, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm here. You know why I brought all that up? To say one thing. And I'm talking about I lived. I'm pre-social media. I'm outside kicking it. I'm DJing. I have DJ for Outkast. I was on stage with Outkast. I hung out all day on the tour buses, kicked it with Outkast. They hit me up, Outkast. Wiley, we heard you big fan. We gonna kick it. What? I DJ for Kanye West, Run DMC. Come on, man. Leave me alone, y'all. Reason I bring all this up is because through all of these escapades, your boy right here has never been arrested, had never been in trouble, had never done a thing, just enjoying my life, just looking at people, enjoying them. I mean, I'm up here. The curtains are drawn. It's black. Big boy right here. He said, Wiley, stay right here. Dre like, all right, about to go get this. You ready, Wiley? I ain't got no Instagram. Ain't no Instagram. I'm just looking like, yeah, let's go, let's go. Throw your hands in the air and acapella and wave them like you just don't care. And then boom, lights, boom, curtains gone. 20,000 people going. I'm right there looking at them like. The night of that, the day after that, the many a times hanging with Kanye, he mad at everybody because they ain't get him enough on his rider. I said more Snickers. I said, what? He said, man, where the Hennessy? I said, who are you talking to? I coach his son in basketball now a little bit, so long history. I bring all this up because these are some crazy highs. And I've had crazy lows. And through it all, I've never been arrested. I've never been in trouble. But now, look where it gets me. Look at that. Stuck on this damn mugshot. Anyway, that mugshot triggered me. 51 years young, and then this is how, The filing state's prosecutors declined to file charges because Testimonial evidence received is not corroborated by any physical or other evidence and is therefore insufficient to obtain a conviction. I'm going to read that again because we're going to read that again. Testimonial evidence, that means what y'all were saying, received is not connected to reality, corroborated by any, look at the words, choice words. This is legal now. They don't play with their words. Any physical, okay, or other evidence. Hold on. Any physical or other means all things of evidence. Nothing. Nothing. And is therefore insufficient to obtain a conviction. You're damn right. We ain't got nothing. We just got you waking up and saying, hey, he did something. Just like right now, I could just say to all of y'all, y'all did something. Then what? Thanks for the super chat. I'm going to get to it. I'm in a zone right now. In other words, it sounds like prosecutors didn't feel there was enough evidence for an easy conviction or a difficult one. No, they did not. This picture right here, let me tell you what's interesting about this picture. Another trigger. Suck it in, Wiley. 1. 2. 2. This is like a couple years ago. Yeah, yep. Look at me. I ain't even look at the date and now I see it. NFL honors. I was honored to be at the NFL honors, but I also was jealous. Can't lie to you. Why? Because I'm on this red carpet taking these pictures, and you know the NFL honors is where they give out the awards for Walter Payton Man of the Year. And when I say this, I mean it lightheartedly. I was jealous because when I played, they didn't have the NFL honors. They didn't have the award ceremony. They didn't have the red carpet. So when you were the man of the year for your team, you just basically had to talk to your community relations director and she'd tell you if you won or not for the league. You get a text or email or something. Okay. I'm here now. Fast forward. I retired in 06, 07. This is 2024. They having this big old pageantry, this big old award ceremony. And I'm like, this is insane. I'm hanging out with all the cats, right? Jerry Jones and talking to them, catching up with people. I'm like, oh, this is the best. Reason I say it triggers me is because I won for my team, Walter Payton Man of the Year, not one time, not 2 times, but 3 times. And I only played 10 years, y'all. Basically, a third of my career, I was winning this award. How did I win this award so often? Probably could have won it more, like Kobe and MVPs, right? Like you could have won it more. Why? Because every single week I was out in the community. Not because the cameras were there. Obviously, we didn't even have no ceremony. We didn't even have no awards. I don't even think I have anything for it. I don't know. That's just who I am. And this is what's going to come of it. So that picture triggers me. Anyway, as TMZ first reported, Anna Marie called cops after she claimed Steens got physical inside a Florida hotel room. The day after, she says, allegedly. She told cops Marcellus poked her in the cheek and threatened to kill her. The day before. And just before that. Here's the problem with saying that. Anyone who knows me, and probably y'all too who just know me through content, let's be real, knows that I have never, ever threatened to kill somebody and never will, because I have actually seen people get killed. I don't play with that energy. I don't play with those words. I don't put them together. I don't even quote Cypress Hill when they doing it. Just kill him, man. Don't play with me, dog. Don't play with me, people. Don't play with me. I know death. I know death. I've been shot at. I don't play with that. I've been jacked at gunpoint, knife point. I done been jacked by just, hey, fool. I got 9 stitches still in my head from a kid, from some bloods, some VNGs. Yeah, Van Ness gangsters. VNGs came and pushed me out the swing, punked me out the swing. Bah! I don't forget. And I also don't walk around here bitter. I ain't mad at the hood. I ain't mad at VNGs. Marcellus adamantly denied the claims. You're damn right I did. Anna Marie filed for divorce and a restraining order days later. We're going to talk about the silver bullet. That's a silver bullet divorce process. It's a playbook. It's a play. It's a script. It's a play out the playbook of the script. That's what they call it. The silver bullet. Claiming Marcellus was violent throughout their marriage, he has denied her claims. Okay. Now, look at how many articles they got about me now. Look at this. God dang. All them sacks I got, and Walter Payton Man of the Year, nothing. That's the world we live in. People know that. People know that. They know that the negativity runs way faster than the positivity. I know that too. I get it. Let's talk about the silver bullet. The silver bullet is this. I just learned this. How do I learn this? Because I'm in this. I got to learn this stuff. So I learned that the silver bullet is this the scripted play. Oh, I got to play that. You know what? I'm going to play that. I'm actually going to try and play that. Let me find that. The silver bullet is when you call the police. So lady calls the police on her man. You call the police. Once you call the police, somebody got to go to jail. Somebody got to get removed, right? That's the silver bullet. You start there. Step one is get somebody arrested. Step two is to get the temporary restraining order so you can get leverage in terms of what your divorce looks like. And then step three, you divorce them. They say that over 50% of the divorces that are being filed now are being filed in that order, in that process, with domestic violence as the lead, because it colors, it changes the leverage. You're out the house, you can't see the kids, or it's limited. It's just a play. Now, not to say that some people really don't have to deal with it and some people really live that play out, but let's just be real. Most people ain't. All right? Okay. So now I want to show you guys, walk with me today. We're going to spend some time on this, and then we're going to get out of here, get to those topics. I want to show you guys the playbook. Like, I don't want to say smart people. I want to say some people have caught on to what's going on here. Okay? Because, I mean, it's not about smart and dumb. It's about, one, how interested are you in this? Some people don't care. And frankly, I understand if you don't care. It's like, what is going on? But two, more importantly, you can pick up the breadcrumbs if you know what you're looking for. And frankly, I'm learning game that I didn't understand before. Now I get. It's so important to know. But before, I didn't know. Some of these things I just frankly didn't know. Right? Everybody got their blind spots. Everyone got you better take a look and peek behind yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not just, oh, okay. I see it all. No, you don't. No, you don't. All right. So there's a lawyer, and I'm looking up his, golly, how come when I didn't even think about this before the show, but y'all gonna rock with me. We're gonna find this. There it is. There it is. Woo! This hurts my heart. This sucker knew it. This dude knew it. Here we go. Y'all ready? All right, hold on. Okay, watch this. This is crazy. Am I frozen? I'm frozen. Look at that. That's a damn shame. Can y'all hear me though? Well, we're gonna plow through it today. We plowing through it today. I ain't going nowhere. Restream. Let me see. Let me get it. Let me try and fix this. All right, here we go. Hopefully this works. Yeah, y'all gonna see it. I think it's gonna pop. It's gonna pop. Give me like 5 more seconds. Y'all delayed, so y'all can't see it in real time like me. Come on, baby. Yes. Forget me then. Oh, they trying to hate on me. Why you wanna play a hate on me? It's okay. I'll show you the video still. Watch this. I don't even need to be in it. Y'all just hear me today. That's probably better for my court hearings anyway. Get your ass about the video, Wiley. All right, let's do it. We're going to do it that way. Watch this. I want y'all to see this. I got to make sure it's working. Okay, here we go. This guy is dead on it. Hashtag men too. That's the new movement. Hashtag men too. God dang it. Oh, I see me working. Okay, I want y'all to see this. Check this out.
Goes, the system believes her first, verifies later. Here's something most people don't know about modern divorce. A huge share of high conflict cases don't start in divorce court. They start in domestic violence court. Because somewhere along the way, the strategy changed. File the allegation first, get the restraining order, then file for divorce. He's out of the house on the filing, not a finding. The house, the kids, the leverage, secured before anyone tests a word. And this isn't couples figuring it out on their own. There are attorneys who sell this playbook, who open with an allegation the way other lawyers open with a letter. It's a business model. And look at what it produces. A dad seeing his kids through a screen, hearings that get postponed, then postponed again. Months of his life on hold over an untested claim, and a family that might have divorced peacefully now at war. Because once that filing lands, there is no low conflict version anymore. Every dollar of the fight goes to the people who started it. The lawyers get paid either way. The kids pay either way too. And the worst part, every strategic filing steals credibility from a real victim who needs it. The system believes everyone first. It has to. And some people build their whole case on that. Guys, you know how it goes. The system believes her first.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I mean, he nailed it. He nailed it. Unreal. It's really like, and I know when it started now, look, I've been doing my homework, and I look forward to us talking through this process, Anna Marie and I, her lawyers, whoever it may be. It's a game plan. I really feel like I'm in a football game and you ran the scripted plays, regardless of what was presented to you on the other side. Just, you had to do your play. You had to run the play. And that's what happened there. So, we're not done. Unreal. We're not done. So then we showed it to TMZ. I'm going to share with you what was shared with me. So this is how I find out, not through tweet. This is the only way I can show it in format. Y'all know Radio Shack ain't open yet. So this is what they email and text me. My lawyers tell me as well. Charges, battery, domestic battery, no information notice. Now, I didn't know what the hell no information notice meant, but they immediately found out that that's hella good. No information notice means this ain't happened. Basically, this didn't happen, but that's how they call it. Comes now the state of Florida by and through the undersigned assistant state attorney and states that the state of Florida is not filing charges in this matter due to testimonial evidence received is not corroborated by any physical or other evidence and is therefore insufficient to obtain conviction. This action is taken to clear the records and to release subject's bond if any has been posted responsive to the above charge or charges. Damn right. My bond was $500. I remember. And then the lady on the other side, the prosecutor said, well, he doesn't live in Florida, so can we double the bond? Judge looked, said, oh, he doesn't? All right, make it 1,000. I mean, I ain't even gonna say nothing, but I mean, first they had it, you know, I think every headline was Marcellus arrested, no bond. Everybody like, yo, what happened? Like, because that's major, no bonds. It was just because it was a holiday weekend. And then they had Sunday court. So then they were like, all right, $500. I mean, I don't know what the lowest bond is, but 500 got to be close. It's got. I ain't never heard nobody get a $250 bond. So Some of the comments by the security, some of the comments by the police officers, they were really encouraging me, saying, Marcellus, stay strong, stay positive. You're going to be okay. But still, I'm going through the system. I got on a 5X blue jumpsuit. I was glad it was blue. Let me stop. What up, gang? What up, YG? I had on a blue jumpsuit, and I'm like, I mean, it was so disappointing. I mean, so disappointing to be in jail. If in custody, defendant should be released, provided there are no other charges or holds against him. Signed by the state attorney. Thank you, and the assistant state attorney. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, David. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodness. Woo. I'm not gonna lie, everybody that I met in law enforcement from hello to goodbye, including the guy who put the cuffs on me. I forgot your name, officer. We talked and chopped it up. Maybe the body camera showed. Man, look, everybody treated me with decency, respect as much as they could under the circumstances. People were great to me. And it was some crazies. It was some crazies in that jail. I'll tell you those stories another time. Let's continue this like a real story, because on this show, I am not taking shots at anybody, and I'm also not pulling punches, including against myself. If something happens, we talking through it. We talking about anything, and we talking about everything and everybody. Okay? Let's see if this gonna work. Let's see if I'm still stuck, because I like seeing y'all. Last one is Marcellus. Let's see what you wrote on X. And then that's it. We're out of here. We'll get out of here. All right. Oh, I guess I paid the Wi-Fi bill. Need that Starlink. All right, here's the last part. This is what I wrote. I wanted to pop up and make sure we good. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and become a member, or hit the super chat, and we can chop it up. I see y'all out here got these super chats. Oh, good. Let's go. The illusion is over with the magician hat. No more BS. No more deception. Just facts and evidence. State of Florida declined to file charges and dismissed the case. Testimonial evidence received is not corroborated by any physical or other evidence. State of Florida. Read that again. That's bullseye. If the state found her allegations uncorroborated by any physical or other evidence, and my own daughter in the moment says she wasn't telling the truth, then the question is unavoidable. Why should anything else she alleges be believed? I say it shouldn't, to keep it 100. Don't let 1 month of allegations erase 14 years of reality. Welcome to the Real House Lies of Anna Marie. Believe real victims, protect real victims, but remember, false allegations have real victims too. Raise your hand, damn it. My name and character were attacked publicly. I'll defend them publicly with the truth, because lies run sprints and truth runs marathons. Hashtag me too. Men too. My sister came up with that in the middle of this process. She was like, you need to start a movement, Marcellus. You need to be the spokesman for all the men out there. And look, women too, if you've been lied on, but we know it's a gang of dudes. Not just lied on, not just false allegations, because that's too limited. How about just you had to deal with the bias? You're a good dude. You're a good dad. You're a good husband, but you got to deal with the bias. You're a good person. You just got to deal with the bias. Watch me. I am going to take this all the way to Capitol Hill. Trust me. Litigation, changes. I'm trying to make real change, because what I've been through, first of all, I know myself. If my ass has been through this with Anna Marie, with the Columbia ladies, if I'm going through it, and I know how much it takes in manpower and resources to fight this, and with my reputation, dog, my reputation before this, insanely positive, like insanely positive. Never been to HR, anywhere, everywhere, never been arrested. The dude went to an Ivy League. The sucker, this dude done won Walter Payton. I don't know if anybody been nominated 3 times in their career. Name them, I don't know. Run a nonprofit, really help the kids, coaching the kids. I had a parent hit me last night. He wrote me 2 long paragraphs. He said, I never believed it. He said, I saw you work with my, you're gonna make me cry. He said, I saw you work with my son. He said, yeah, and he said, He said, I could tell that was some BS. He said, I seen you. I know what you've done to my son. I coached his son for like two seasons. Little dude ain't little anymore either. He a baller. And I saw it from day one. I just encouraged him with that tough love. Man, I mean, I got countless accounts of people coming at me, telling me, come on, man, stay strong, Wiley. And actually, you look like you're staying strong. I said, you're damn right. 6 million ways to die. Choose one. I ain't dying right now. As bad as it is, woe is not me. This world keeps spinning. I'm going to keep winning. But I now understand my responsibility and greater call in this respect. I got to stick up for us, dog. Men too. Hashtag men too. Because look, y'all forget, maybe you don't. I got a 27-year-old. I've been through it before. Baby mama knows. Oh, she tried to get me clean. She ain't trying to get me like Anne Marie, but she tried to get me. And I kept whispering to her, kept telling her, this ain't it. And I end up winning every single time. Child support court. I was like, don't do that. Don't do that. I would have gave you more than the government. Absolutely, I would have. She knows it now. We laugh now. So funny when you see each other now. You're like, hey, bygones are bygones. I look forward to that moment with Anna Marie when we get past this BS, because I'm going to see you at the games. I'm going to see you at the tournaments. I'm going to see you at graduation. I'm going to see you. I am not mad at you. You're going to be mad at me? Probably. Oh, well, hashtag men too. Like, I'm not going to live my life with poison in my heart. Talking about, oh, I can't stand you, what you did to me. Nobody did nothing to me that I ain't allow a coach. I'm not the one. You may think somebody is. I'm not dealing with anything I don't want to deal with, frankly. So I don't believe you. I don't believe anybody. Hashtag me too. Because they be lying on people. That's what I'm saying. Stick with it, Wiley. Stick with it. Man. All right. Let me see some of these super chats and let me answer you guys and questions and stuff. But a lot of people saying how you feeling and what's going on, what's next. What's next? See my itty bitties today? Just keep loving on my babies. Keep being me. And then, we got to go through this process. Divorce, straining order, we got to go through it. But I'm not going through it with hate in my heart. I wish you wish I would. I don't care enough about another person to wish them ill. You know that? Because if you're not good to me or good for me, why should I care enough to hate you? You got to care to hate. You ain't got to care when you apathetic. It's just like, you made some bad choices. Oh, well, you're bad, not mine. My baby's going to be protected. They're going to be tougher. They're going to be resilient. And they're going to know who their daddy is. That's it. So I felt good. I mean, when it first hit me, I felt, that real cleansing cry that you have, but it's internal. I didn't cry tears. I'm not going to cry tears. I haven't done it yet. I've welled up a few times. I just welled up thinking about that little kid I coach. I well up because I got a tidal wave of emotions and tears waiting for me. Not giving them up yet because I'm in for a fight. This almost, to me, it's like, it's kickoff time. And I used to cry when I played in the NFL. I used to cry and I used to regurgitate. Different conversation. But I used to cry before games. I did, because I'll be so excited, so pumped, and I'm like, we can do it this year, yay. And I got kickoff coming up. I need all of those emotions to be stored up, ready to roar, ready to fuel me in this fight. But boy, do I want to cry. For many reasons. And I will. Once I know we won this game. So that's how I feel. Yesterday, I felt really emotional because I really came to the conclusion that I was left on the side of the road to bleed out, to die. And that hurt. And the person who did it is a nurse. She's that I said I do to, and she said I do. Thick, thin, rich, poor, sick, health. And I'm bleeding out here, and you left me, as they say, stranded on death row. So duck. I ain't take my medicine. Come on, y'all. It's still me. Left me stranded. But wait, who just checked himself into the hospital? Wow, you walked from the hospital with all those wounds? How'd you get here? What do they say? What is it? 48 laws of power? Leave no survivors? You're going to bomb. You're going to do that. Don't leave. I limped my ass all the way to the hospital. Bandage me up, doc. I got some work to do, like in Spider-Man. I'm about to walk out of here like Spider-Man. Y'all seen the new Spider-Man? Walk up out of here like that. We got a war to fight. And trust me, I'm not just going to limit it to my battle. I'm going to handle my business right now. I got a game on the schedule first, but then I'm coming for all you dudes out there. I hear the stories. I see the comments. People hitting me up left, right. Big names, huge names in media are hitting me up. Wiley, get through this. We can see it. You get through this. Whew, sky's the limit, brother. Let's work together. Let's go get it. I'm like, I know. I mean, I'm a pull all the forces because everybody sees it. Women see it. My sister, my daughter, aunties, cousins, homegirls, people. I mean, I don't blow up spots. You know me, I protect the guilty. But they like, yo, do you need a character witness? Yo, this can't be real. Yo, I was there with y'all. Yo, I know y'all. I've been over playing pickleball. Yo. And I'm like, I know. That fame and fortune, though, it's mesmerizing. It's a drug. People are hooked on it. Hooked. So yesterday I was going to cry because I realized she left me on the side of the road to die, to bleed out. And I'm the father of 3 of her kids. None of this helps any of us. I mean, it's going to make my profile bigger, which is weird, which is crazy, but it's true. And then she's going to think, she's trying to create a brand, I'm sure. She's trying to become some woman victimhood brand. Oh, but woe is me brand. You do all this for that? What? It's California. It's a no-fault state. The money is the math. What are you doing? You need a brand, just create a brand. Divorce the dude, move on. Don't try and leave him on the side of the road and stab him out. But my boy said, nah, Sel, she ain't leave you on the side of the road. She ran you over with a Mack truck, dump truck, and then reversed on you and rolled you over and then took off. You got a point. Where you from, fool? Compton. Yeah. One of my superpowers is I'm tough. I'm not hard. I'm not hard. I'm tough. I've been through tough things. And I never lose sight, never lose enthusiasm. I never lose the joy between the wins and the losses. That's my superpower. I used to get teased for that. Dog, why are you always happy? I was like, because I'm always breathing, fool. What else is there to be mad at? Like, I got perspective, I think. Food stamps, welfare, bad times, great times. You imagine there was a day when I had bad credit in college. We all been there. I'm going to end on this story. We got to do some other stuff. I had bad credit in college because I got that damn credit card on the, as soon as you step on campus, you buy you some stuff, then you realize, damn, I got to pay this back at 23%? Just to give you perspective of how I think, how I've experienced life. So I grow up broke, go to college, see, I get a $500 limit credit card, max that sucker out, got me a stereo and some CDs, bumping, maxed out, struggling to pay the $500, whatever the monthly note is, whatever. And I was like, I mean, in the moment, you like, damn, and messing up your credit. And you like, whatever, I'm still in college. Do I need credit? Yeah, you do in the future. Oh, I got to struggle to do this. And then you graduate. And for me, graduation meant going to the NFL. And then they wire that money over to give you that envelope. You take it to the bank, whatever way you do it. You ain't got bad credit no more, let's say that. And even if you do, what's credit? Oh, there's so many ways to the top of the mountain, y'all. What's credit? It's all enlightenment, man. It's all about experience and enlightenment. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your hate. Thank you for your apathy. Thank you for just, hey, dog, I just like you. You know what I mean? Whatever it may be, thank you. Because I take it all in to sharpen my blade. And I hope you guys take it all in as well. I'm going to check through these comments later. I know I ain't read jack, but I got some super chats I got to show some love to. So the Nature Boy 36 says, whoa, victory for men. That dude is innocent. Love from Montreal. Oh, golly, we got love from Montreal. Thank you, brother. Absolutely. Hashtag men too. We going there. Trust me, I'm going to follow up on this. I might add to the Project Transition mission statement, because we were there to educate and empower the underserved through experiences and exposures. But transition, especially with Royce White doing what he was doing right now, transition might be guys like me who got to transition to now being single dads, you know? Transition may be guys like you who are single dads, you know, single moms, people who have been held against the bias of our system. And we know it exists explicitly and implicitly, right? We know that women are more believed than men in these domestic violence situations. We know that men commit more of the crimes than the women. So what we have to do is separate the two to get to individual circumstances so that you don't have to face the bias. Because you're saying that we're going to judge you by you and you alone. But if I come with bias, that judgment is not just exclusive to you. That judgment came from somewhere else. And see, I know that they got some implicit bias against me because it was weaponized against me. He's big. He's from Compton. He's black. Ooh, these things just make me cringe. And he played football. Come on. You know what I mean? Not me. No, sir. Not me. All right. Ken Powell says, James Winston. That's a W. Let's eat one. You silly. He gonna eat them W's. Boy, I wish I was on New Orleans when he did that, eat them W's. I would have been like, nah, dog, we ain't playing today. Love for you guys for putting super chats, everything. Let's get into it, man. Let's do some more. Let's do some more of this show. All right. That's it. Enough of your sob story, Wiley. God dang. Video longer than your court. Your court gonna be shorter than your video. What the hell are you doing? See how many times I want to cry? It's in me, y'all, but I ain't letting it out yet.